By pressing the bell icon, you'll receive all my new videos, and a press on the thumbs up would be much appreciated.
There's some in there that's made of copper or bronze.
Really?
Aye, right there. It could be a brass nail or a brass screw. There's some in there because it's showing up as bronze.
Scott's Wild Camper, the wild camping channel for the great outdoors.
Could be £2 coin.
Yeah?
Could be a £2 coin.
It could be, I think it could be an old coin. Aye, you could be right now, it could be like an old coin. He's telling me there's non-ferrous metals here.
Has he found any treasure?
Eh?
Have you found any treasure yet?
Well, it's all shown up here. It'll be rubbish, darling. Just something mini, you know. It is already sticking. We could be in trouble.
Why is it sticking?
Because it's heating up too quick and it's just... Ugh.
Burger. You cannot beat a burger.
No pressure, you're on film, no pressure.
Oh, I don't care. Right, and we got onions. So are you just going to build your own?
Aye, build our own.
Eddie's passing on the gherkins, folks.
Yeah.
These are unbelievable. They really are lovely. They're nothing like the McDonald's gherkins. These are sweet and just, lovely.
Can't avoid the smoke.
Once you move it follows you, it does seem to follow you. When you start moving away, it seems to follow you around. What do you think, Colin? Colin Russell? Eh? Not too bad, eh? Because yours will be probably twice as much stuff in it. Morning, folks. I'm back. I'm back out. My first trip since lockdown. So that's March. I think that's March. Was my last effort. It's Monday, July the 20th. It's 6:09 AM. It's early. Sinclair and Julie are still sleeping in the van. As you can see at the back, the van, and I've got my Fjallraven Abisko Shape 3. So we're in the... Where are we? We're in the Borders. We drove around. Sinclair had an idea, a spot to pitch, but when we got there, it was full, and he drove around for about at least an hour looking for spots. Couldn't find any. They were all taken, and you know there was one that had one pitch that had a tent. It was more like a marquee, and it was a lot of boys. It looked like they were going to have a rave, and then there was, you know, just too many people. But we found a wee spot. I asked Sinclair. He told me Johnny's Cluck or something it's called for some reason. That's just maybe another 2-minute drive up, but that had a couple of tents, big tents, so we came and found this spot. So it's a car camp last night. There's the Paps of 5. Don't know if you're picking them up in this camera. I should have got my big camera ready, but I'll crop in and post and see if you can see them. But straight ahead's the Paps of 5. It's Berwick. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're heading to Dunbar for the second, well, St Abs, and then a wee hike and a coastal camp for the second night. Hopefully I'll be out 3 nights and then back to work. White Castle Iron Age Hill Fort. There it is. Get a bit better view higher up, but I think you still get the idea looking at that and looking at the picture. Pentlands straight ahead. What's that one on the right? See the one sticking out to the right of the Pentlands?
That's Arthur's Seat.
Oh, is that Arthur's Seat?
Yeah, Arthur's Seat.
Arthur's Seat. Okay, Donna, how you getting on? You recognise that? What is it? Is that the
Trapane?
Trapane, right, Trapane. So you've camped here. Did you camp camped up there twice? Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah. Wild horses.
Tong's your bass.
It's a bass.
Coldingham. Busy. Everywhere's busy today.
First wave, second wave, jazz wave.
Lovely houses there, eh?
Bob, have you seen that house?
I think we'll get around it. A bit here. Oh, here. I can see a potential bit there.
Yeah.
There's water. It might be like a bit tricky at high tide, you know? Not the hell there.
Right.
These flowers here, there's like caterpillars.
We found a pitch spot. It's not bad. Not bad at all. That's us. Run away for a wee wild camp. Sinclair's got his landmine detector, just in case.
Landmine?
Just in case we get blown up. There's the camp spot. We're going to tidy up the fires a bit while we're here. Try and make them a bit tidier. There you go, wee midnight swim.
Tell you what, Eddie, it's warm enough, isn't it?
Yeah. See, that's what annoys me about fires. Look, 3 fires within what? Literally within about 5 feet of each other. There's 3 fires. I mean, somebody explain the sense in that. Just have 1 fire. I mean, obviously you've damaged the ground, but 1 fire. If you come across a fire pit, just use that. Right folks, there you go. Tidied up the fires. Get rid of the 2 fire pits. Or 2 of the fire pits as best we can, and then there's 1 there. And that wood and paper, we're going to use that, so that will not be there tomorrow. I don't know what else we can do to tidy it up. But we've done our best. Just put rubbish, metal lying about as well. Put that at the back of that log out of the way, so at least people can't see it. They're just casually walking past in the path. You don't see it. So it makes it look a bit more presentable. Right, second night. It's about 6:30. It's a beautiful night. Not a bad spot. Not ideal, but as I keep saying, if you're looking for ideal, then don't go wild camping. Stick to the campsites. So I'll just show you around the pitch spot.
Quite entertaining in the water. What are you doing, Whisper? Like it has all the season. Rock Club.
Uncle George says, I'm a traitor, I'm a quizzling, I'm a Lord Ho-Ho.
So I'll give her the croc dance then. Give her a twirl.
Yeah.
Oh, the Bonnie Boy blue as well, aren't they?
Right, that's that.
I've never worked before. Julie's a cook again, eh?
Aye.
We're lazy. Well, I'm lazy. Sinclair did the fire.
Oh, it's the summer. We do sandwiches in the summer.
I'm buying the fish supper, so that's my effort.
So do you always say fish suppers? Do you not
Fish
ever
supper.
say fish and
supper.
chips?
No, fish supper. Always a fish supper.
Always a fish
You
supper.
don't have batter, do yous?
What?
Aye.
What?
So what would you call batter, Eddie, if you were getting
Just a normal fish and chips.
fish and chips
Ah,
and
but
batter?
Nah, but you didn't ask
Just
for
don't
butter.
ask for batter, just ask fish and chips.
Ah, but-
Oh, we do. They always say, do you want batter on?
Nah,
Where else can you have it? Just
In, like, Yorkshire
aye.
and
Have a special
further
fish
down
supper.
they say scraps.
Eh?
Special fish supper is breadcrumbs. That's what,
Breadcrumbs, aye.
No, this is batter, but in Yorkshire they say fish and chips with scraps.
scraps. No.
Scraps.
Nah, it's always just a supper, eh?
It's always a fish supper.
Fish supper.
I know, but what if you're
Or a
having
mince pie supper.
what if you're
or
having it for your dinner?
Still a supper.
Still a supper.
We'll call it
Doesn't
supper,
matter.
supper.
Well, that's wrong.
No.
I remember going to Sheffield. Paul Russell said, we'll get fish and chips and no bother. And I went up the counter and this fella, I went, fish supper, mate. And I looked at him and went, fish supper? You had nothing. My pal
No,
went,
you wouldn't.
he wants fish and chips.
Got mustard?
No thanks. Alright, Colin, Stuart, Derek, John, Paul,
Jordan Mingle.
Raven about Scotland. Can't remember your real name, mate. Is it Raven? Donna. Who else? Derek, Kenny, George, Jed, Luke, Andy. All the marks. There's about 5 different marks.
This is some build-up.
Who else? Anybody and everybody I've been out with.
Oh, I know. What do you call him? Sean.
Oh, Sean, how could I forget Sean? Sean and Pip. Yeah.
Pip.
And everybody else. Saw the lakeside Bob. Rob Jakes. Darren Coombs, yeah, everybody. Big Pete, hope to get with Big Pete again. He'll be in there. Oh, and Mick. Aye. Oh, anybody else? I better stop there. But as I said originally, Colin Russell. Right, that's it this time. I press record this time. I think Sinclair's doing his vlog. I'm just going to do mine quietly. Right, folks. Just after 10 p.m. It's been a good day. And, weather's been not too bad. Been pretty good. So I'm just going to keep this very short and say, I'll see you in the morning. Morning, folks. Just up. Just 7:15. There's somebody paddle boarding. I think it's a female. I'm not sure. Can't tell. They're up early anyway. Right. It's a beautiful morning. We've been lucky with the weather. Well, we did. That's why we headed east instead of going up to the west. You know, the west was forecast was for rain, and the east was going to be quite good. I think it's turned out that way. You know, 2 sides of the country have had a pretty different weather. Hopefully next time I'll be heading west. Just sitting.
Good morning, Julie.
Yeah. Well, that's us packed. It's all packed, obviously.
Sunbathing for 5 minutes.
Yeah. And then away. St Abs.
To see the birdies. You getting your knockers out today?
Me, get my shut off. It's days like this, definitely. I mean, it's only 8 o'clock and it's beautiful. Yeah.
It's lovely.
Lovely stuff. Right.
Cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
Yeah, get back and
Cup
get
of tea.
back to the camper and get a cup of tea.
Toby's amounts of tea.
We go for a sleep. Right. There you go. It's a lot better than the way it was when we got here, but nothing we can do with the 2 fire scars, but we tidied it up as best we can. Right, I'll catch you later. If you can hear me over the wind, I'll give you a wee look at Eyemouth. folks, I've walked to the end of the harbour. I think I'll leave the wee video tour at Eyemouth, just the harbour. That's the hub, and that's the reason it exists, the harbour. I think the streets will just be pretty much the same as every other place, really. So still the weather's fantastic. It's to rain, I don't know if I mentioned it, but it's to rain later on. So I'm very happy with the weather, can't complain. 3 days of sunshine and 1 night of rain. I'll take that anytime and every time. Right, I better get back to the van. I think it's 2 o'clock. I think the ticket's up at 2:30. Right, see where we're going to next. That's a possible pitch spot. Plans were changed about St Abs. We tried 3 times to find a parking, but nah. Maybe if we'd been back later on, but time's getting on. I think it's, I don't know, is it 5 o'clock now? We don't want to keep going back, So we've had a good drive, and we're just looking for anywhere to pitch. Well, park the camper van and pitch my tent. There's where the van is. We thought of this spot, but we've got visitors. Yeah.
We've got a funny Volkswagen.
I would have camped in there. That would have done me okay. There's the view. I mean, I know we're right next to a road, but beggars can't be choosers. It's not too bad.
Fly, man!
Right, folks, back at the spot before the flies. Yeah, the flies were ridiculous there, so we're back here. No flies here so far. I'll just show you around. Sun's blinding me. And now we've got...
The end is near.
That's us, we've got the place to ourselves.
Well, no, we haven't, but we've got a nice fine family of midges now.
And the midges came, that's how the family there, they left. They said, oh, the midges came last 20 minutes, so they've left. So, peace and quiet with the midges.
I just need a nice breeze.
It's a breeze.
Geordie eggs. Boiled eggs and cheesy rolls. Very nice, Julie. Thank you. You're welcome.
I kill midgie. I kill him. It's calmed down a bit.
It's calmed down a wee bit.
They're still there.
Yeah.
It's round the other side of the van, man. That's like midgie fest.
Midgie fest.
Cheers. Yeah. Tuesday night, 10 PM exactly. That's us. We've just, Julie and Sinclair have went into the van. I'm going to finish my can of beer. In probably half an hour I'll go into the tent and settle down. So that's the last night's camp. No been a lot of hiking, very very little, but a lot of touring, and it's good to see different places. Eyemouth, Coldingham, St Abs. We never camped at St Abs. That was a pity. But anyway, it's good to get back camping again, and hopefully, as I said already, next time it'll be a bit of hiking. Done the next trip. So, good night. 10 AM. Started raining about 5:30. That was the forecast, so it's pretty accurate. So as you can see, I'm ready to go. It's been a good trip. Been more of a holiday, but that's I'm not complaining. That's just what I need. That's just what I needed. I'll start more stressful trips now, as I've mentioned already. Right, Sinclair and Julie are waiting. We're just going to head somewhere and get sort of packed right and dried off. So I might end it here. I think I will. I can't think anything else on the way I want to video. So I'll say my usual. I'll see you for the next one.